Two. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi Pro Live. We are here live from beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. We're here at Brewer High School. I have the pleasure of having another one of these Dallas Cowboys stars keep popping up around Reggie. We've got Quincy Carter. Now, man, outside of Quincy, you were the first black quarterback I got to be a fan of, man, because I was a Steve McNair guy growing up, and you was the young dog that hopped on the scene in what was my new hometown. I had just moved to Texas, so it was right after the Cowboys phase. So you are the Dallas Cowboy quarterback I remember growing up, man. So tell us, man, what you been up to? I saw that you have an up-and-coming camp coming up in the DFW area online.
Yep.
You mind, we can start off, you tell us a little bit more about that.
Actually, it's today. It's a clinic, quarterback clinic. Be about an hour and a half over in Arlington, and I knew Reggie was going to be here. So anytime I can stop by and say what's up to my teammate, I'm going to do that.
Oh, man, that NFL fraternity sure is a strong bond, man. So we appreciate you coming out. Now, what have you been up to outside of your camps?
Man, doing a lot of coaching, coaching these quarterbacks up across the country. Like I said, I got a camp or a clinic today, not per se camp. Now, also, I'm doing some recovery work. I work for a rehab over here in Morgan, Texas, Brazos Recovery. Man, but for the most part, man, just, living God's will for my life, man, and letting Him lead me. And that's just how it's been going.
That's what's up, man. Now, when you get a chance to talk to these youth kids, man, so tell us, what are some of your favorite parts about working with the younger generation?
Well, just understanding their why, understanding where they're coming from. They're growing up a lot different than we did. They're exposed to a lot more than I was and we were when we were growing up. So just understanding who they are, what they're trying to accomplish, letting them know, you can't learn everything on that internet, and that, the old school mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, and their knowledge and their experiences on life is what is going to take them and pull them through. And, I preach hard on grades. I'm preaching hard on being prepared for the moment, because you never know when that opportunity is going to come. So you got to be prepared in everything you do. You got to be going full speed and 100%. And, this world today that they live in, man, they're exposed to everything. So, their possibilities in life is just, limitless. And whatever they want to go and try to accomplish, man, they can go after it, with no boundaries.
Now, your playing career, you're known for being the quarterback that led the Cowboys to the playoffs after a long drought. Not only did you lead them to the playoffs, you were the last playoff win until, I believe, Dak Prescott got in there. Now, what are some of the lessons that you take from your own NFL career being a Dallas Cowboy quarterback? It's probably one of the more high-profile roles in sports today. What kind of lessons are you able to impart to these youth as you train them and take them through these camps?
Well, for one, it don't last for long. It goes by quick. And a couple other things, the hard work that's put into it. Like I said before, your opportunities, just don't, pop up, out the blue. So you got to make sure you're prepared for those opportunities. And then I talk to them about the pitfalls too, about me getting involved in the marijuana at a young age, and how that derailed my career and ultimately cost my career. And letting them know this plant that everybody thinks is legal everywhere, it's not legal in our profession. And not only that, any mind-altering substance that you put in your body that changes your mind, then it's not who God intended you to be. So those are some of the lessons that I've learned.
Most definitely. Now, I know it's hot out here. I'm not going to keep you much longer. Now, your camp that's going on, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an annual thing. If someone likes what you've got going on in the community, or they want to become involved with you or some of your other nonprofits, how do they get in contact with you, or how do they do so?
Well, you can get in contact with me on my website, quincycarter17.com. Or, I'll leave it at that. I won't give out too much information.
Smart man, former Dallas Cowboy quarterback. Got to remind you.
Yeah, but you can look me up on my website, quincycarter17.com.
Well, hey, Quincy, appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to come over here to West 4th. I know it wasn't for me, but it was for Quincy. I mean, for Reggie. So I just kind of slid in there, and I appreciate this great interview.
All love.
You have a
Thank
nice
you,
day, man.
Yep, hey, you too.
We'll see you guys next time on Semi Pro Live.